I'm Mike Bowers. I'm Director of Photography for the Global Mail. I'm talking pictures this morning with a man who's got more latent energy than the Large Hadron Collider, Jack the Insider. Welcome back, Jack.
Great to be here, Mike, to pay tribute to Australia's cartoonists, a group of hard-working men and women working their fingers to the bone, 10, sometimes 15 minutes a day.
Jack, as part of her economic forum this week, the Prime Minister called for some positive thinking to be part and parcel for doing business. And Andrew Dyson from The Age sees the economy as a little green monster that the Prime Minister has to berate.
Yes, she's got to yell at a green monster, apparently.
What is it with you? You've so many things to be thankful for. There's lots of people worse off than you. You're just attention-seeking, that's all. Why don't you just grow up and then the economy turns on her, I suppose?
Yeah, I guess, well, it's kind of her invisible friend in many ways, isn't it? That's someone right. She can really give a pasting to.
I don't know about you, but I was fascinated to learn that Julia is sort of knit one, pearl one, and, you know,
yeah.
She's up there, she's knitting some jumpers for Tim. It's cold up there in Canberra.
That's right, you can tell Tim now. She's got, you know, the old crew neck is just hanging down here and the old... And he's walking around in a pair of homemade socks, home-knitted socks.
Oh, I think it's lovely.
Poor fella. Anyway.
The Economic Forum, perhaps now is not the time to show off your policy credentials by engaging in your favourite pastime. She's spinning a bit of a yarn there, I think.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Jack, Victorian Premier Ted Beaulieu was at the Economic Forum, but it seems there were some other people missing, and this wonderful David Rowe, with apologies to Betsy Ross, who was allegedly the woman who sewed the first American flag.
Yeah, so it's said, and she made Old Glory. This looks like Old Shabby over here. And of course, the conference wasn't Queensland. No Queensland Premier.
No New South Wales Premier.
Barry wasn't there either. And the West Australians gave the flick as well.
Gave it the flick entirely, yeah. The cost of electricity is on the rise, giving a whole new meaning to the power of politics, Jack. Warren, in his own way, sees life as very rosy as we sort of head back to the Stone Age. How to live with prohibitively expensive electricity and have fun. More romance by the candle.
Oh, fabulous.
Bush television, watching the fire. Try a new hairstyle as someone blows it on, and digital computer games. This little piggy.
That would have taken him probably 10 of the 15 minutes to come up with that idea. The wonderful cartoon from Warren. He does some great work when he's not kissing you.
David Poe from the Canberra Times sees it as an Avengers-style thing, with the electorate not only waiting with baseball bats, but waiting to turn into large green monsters and smash the electorate around.
Very angry. Yes,
very angry.
Could get very angry. Looks like spat ready to go.
The Hulk here is going, Hulk electorate, angry, growth spurts, patchwork clothing, carbon tax feelings, Hulk electorate, just want to smash, must smash. And what's Julia there? She's...
Captain Australia,
Captain Australia,
I suppose. Yeah. She's got the shield. Captain America-Australia.
I want you to take some deep breaths into this household assistant package, then we'll see how you feel next year. She really is pinning her hopes on the fact that this is going to go like the GST.
Not very super heroic, is it?
Jack, it's always a great pleasure talking to you. Do you think we're about to see some new details released from your particular dirt file?
Well, I wouldn't think so, Mike, but if it was down to you, mate, they would have a dirt file on you that would look like the Encyclopaedia Britannica.
4 or 5 volumes at least.
At least.
Why don't you throw back to the man whose dirt file eclipses all of us?
It's back to you, Barry.